Good evening. Everyone has a desired place they want to travel to eventually, whether that's out of the state or even out of the country. Well, my dream trip has always been to go to Japan. I have always wanted to travel to Japan for many reasons, but more precisely Tokyo or Kyoto. Japan is a very gorgeous place, from what I've seen on social media and how it's portrayed. They also have an amazing nightlife and gorgeous cherry blossom trees, which happen to be my favorite. More specifically, I want to go to Japan in the spring because that is when the trees are most vibrant and the cherry blossom trees are just starting to grow. To start off my dream trip, I would like to ride first class in Japan Airlines, which is rated top 6 for first class airlines via Skylux Travels. I'd also like to stay at the Conrad Hotel, which overlooks all of Tokyo. Some of the things I'd like to do in Tokyo are visit the Skytree and go to their infamous digital art museum, which I found out on getyourguide.com. I also have always wanted to check out their 7-Elevens and convenience stores because they have always looked so cool and culturally different on social media. Hopefully while in Japan, I can also go to a car meetup or even just see some street cars around because they're mostly JDM in Japan, which happens to be my favorite type of cars. I would also love to try some of their food, which I don't know much about, but I do know sushi is a big part of their culture. And even though I don't really like sushi, I have only ever had it from a store, which I feel like it does not count really. So I feel like it'd probably be good in Japan since it's authentic and stuff. I would also love to just go sightseeing and check out neighborhoods to really see how different their culture is than ours and see some of their beautiful structures. I also have seen so many cool outfits and awesome street fashion on social media, which for them is a cultural norm, and for us, well, it's not much of a cultural norm anymore. All in all, this trip would cost me about $2,700, which hopefully is achievable in the nearby future. In conclusion, my dream trip would be to go to Tokyo, Japan, and go see its beautiful structures and landscapes, and go check out all of its attractions. And ideally, I would do this with a few of my best friends, or maybe even family, and hopefully stay for about maybe a week, maybe even 2 weeks, preferably a week though. And most of all, just experience our culture and see how differently it is than ours.